This is June 2005, question number 13, and it says, what is necessary for consumer surplus to be zero? Now, what is consumer surplus? Consumer surplus simply amount consumers are willing to pay. Consumers are willing to pay minus the amount they actually pay, right? So when your demand curve is perfectly inelastic, let's say this is my demand curve, it's perfectly inelastic, which means that if this is my supply curve, the consumer is paying P naught price. But because the demand curve is perfectly inelastic, this means the consumer is willing to pay any price, and that's why consumer surplus will be infinite. But if the demand is perfectly elastic, then my demand curve would look like this, and let's say if this is my supply curve, then the market price is P naught and the quantity is Q naught. But what is important to note is this, that not only this P naught is the price the consumers are willing to pay, but it's also the price that comes out from market equilibrium. So this is also the price that they are actually paying. So in this case, where the demand curve is perfectly elastic, which is B, consumer surplus will be zero. And the reason why what you're willing to pay is exactly what you actually pay is simply because if the demand is elastic, then the consumer can easily switch to a substitute goods, and that's why he is not willing to pay any price above what the market price would be. So the right answer is B for this question.